Hey guys, before the video starts, I just wanted to make a quick note that I'm forming a group called the G Revolution. It's basically a group where I do all these crazy stuff like challenges, maybe like gaming and all that cool stuff with my friends in middle school. So stay tuned for that, and please leave a like to this video and please subscribe to my channel because we're hitting 1,000 subscribers for the G Revolution and for my channel. So please subscribe to my channel if you're new, and if you have been watching my videos lately and you haven't, please sub. Now as always, let's get today's video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be going over the top 5 best wall guns in Shadows of Evil. So, Shadows of Evil, why not in Garage or Horizon Track? Or why? Well, basically, I don't have those maps. I'm so sorry. I don't have those maps. And I have last gen. I'm very sorry. Like, oh my god. Like, why does a guy have all gen? Now, I'm very classic. I don't do that much technology stuff. And I wanted to save money because if the PS5 comes out, it might be... I might get that instead of the PS4, so that's why I'm not buying a PS4. But I do wanted to make a video that's dedicated to Black Ops 3 because I do have it for PS3. So beware, graphics organized. So yeah, we're going to be going over the top 5 best wall guns on Shadows. Why? Because that's the only map I have, and Shadows is a pretty good map, so I decided to go back and make videos of it. So please leave the like button below. Now as always, let's get into our number 5 spot. Alright, so coming in our number 5 spot, we have the good old M8A7. Now when I first saw this gun, I was like, whoa, is this going to be the next M8A1 of Black Ops 3? It's amazing. It's a really good gun because it can get you to high rounds for a little while. It's actually pretty good. And you know what's even crazier? When it's not pack punched with double tap, it can last you up to round 18. That's insane. You reach up to round 36, you're okay. I just can't explain words. Like, it's just so good. Like the M8A7, like, yeah, I know this is old gen gameplay, but still, it's the same thing. But the graphics don't matter. It's just the gun. My god, the M8A7 is good. But, however, there is a drawback. And there's a downside, or whatever you want to call it. It's a 4-round burst gun. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. If it was fully automatic, like the HVK or the Vesper or whatever guns you use, this could have been way higher because it's a good gun, but it's just 4-round burst. And to me, that doesn't sound good because if you're trying to take out quick bosses like the Manglers from Garage, I don't play Garage, but I know. And if you play like Shadows where you're trying to take out the Margwa, that can be kind of effective, but even though it's not very viable at some points. Like, you can use some other guns like a Potion Servant, you can use like a Bootlegger if you can, well maybe Kuda for points, and there's just a lot of options. I don't really like this gun, but although it's pretty good, it will save your life for some quite time. And please don't use this around 50 unless you have fireworks. Coming in at number 4 spot, we have the HVK, or otherwise called the High Velocity Kicker. Now, this is a very underrated gun. I'm going to be 100% honest. This is a very underrated gun. A lot of people just don't use this gun frequently because I feel like the locations is just not placed in the right spot. However, it's a good gun. Along with the M8A7, this gun is just even better. Like, it's powerful, it's automatic, it can get you to round 60. It can, well, only if you have those upgrades, but it's still a pretty dope gun. Like, I really do like this because it's not really in general the best for points or in killing. It's kind of in between, but it's just very movable. Like, it's like the mobility is high a little, it's kind of medium. And it's just an average gun. If you use the guns like the ICR that's from the box, this is like it. It's just the next one. I really like this gun. No No mistakes about it. It's just a good plain old gun. Comes in number 4. Okay, so I know a lot of people are gonna complain about me about putting this gun on the list, but I have to say it is actually the VMP. Now, the VMP, I used to like it before, but not anymore because there was like a lot of new SMGs like the Weevil and Vesper. Totally one of my favorites, but I didn't really like this gun because I feel like it's meant for multiplayer because it's good for killing. It's very fast. But, however, the VMP is good for both reasons. It's good for points, it's good for killing, and you know what's good about it? If you go to high rounds with it, with blast furnace, you're good. You're good. You're just set up. You just have a high velocity kicker with you with dead wire, and this gun with blast furnace, and then a poison servant. Best setup ever. Like, this is a gun I would actually choose rather than the bootlegger, because the bootlegger I don't use it. It's not right, and it just doesn't fit me. But the only problem I have with the VMP is there's probably more better guns than it, I would say, but it's actually pretty good. It's a pretty good gun. Only like 1,400 points or 1,300. I don't know. I don't look at prices. But anyways, comes in number 3. Coming in at the number 2 spot, we have the good old Vesper. The Vesper, to me, actually should have been like lower in the list. But I do understand that. But the Vesper should not be low in the list. It should be very high. Okay, actually in the submachine gun class, that is the highest fire rate ever. Like, if I just had to choose one gun, I'd use and then just shoot them all with a train. This is the gun. If you use that strategy where you just keep using the sword and then you just use like the Vesper with the blast furnace on it, you're golden. You're just golden. You train at the area where the Vesper is, you're golden. It's placed in the right spot. It's pretty good. You can pack a bunch of becomes. I forgot what the name was. Comment down. I'll try to look it up later. But it's just a very good gun. Good for taking out the Margwa if you're very accurate. And just a very high recoil. Now, that's the problem. Just very high recoil. Now, I know high recoil guns, I get it. But, yeah, but high recoil guns are not supposed to be the best, really. They're too fast, and you know the accuracy just kind of makes it a little bit worse for you. However, the Vesper is a very good submachine gun, and as always, very good mobility, and comes in number 2. Alright, so before we get into our number 1 spot, there is a lot of honorable mentions I want to announce. So the first one is the RK5. The RK5, why? Why is it on the list? Well, in my opinion, I think it's the best pistol out of all the 3 wall weapons. It's decent, whatever, but it's just pretty good. It's actually okay, but it shouldn't be on the list because it's a pistol. Should be any guns that's a pistol and shouldn't be here. And the other one, there's 2 more left, I think, is the bootlegger. The bootlegger kind of reminds me of like that Type 25 thingy, I think that was called. Forgotten weapon, by the way. And it was just a great gun. Bootlegger wasn't fit for me, and it wasn't meant for this list because, you know, I don't really like it. However, it is pretty decent, pretty okay gun. And then we have the Kuda. Now, Kuda, to me, is just an average MP5. It kind of reminds me of the MP5. It's great for points. You know, everything that you can just ever imagine in a gun. And then the last one, I think it's the KRM. I know it should have been on number 6. It could have been at number 6, but it's a shotgun, so shotguns aren't going to be that high in list. But however, it's a still really, really good pump action shotgun. So that's our honorable mentions. Let's just get into our number 1 spot. I think it's pretty obvious. Let's just get into it. Can anyone guess what this number 1 spot is? I think it's pretty obvious. It's gotta be the KN-44. It's gotta be the KN-44. Like, there's just no other words to say. The KN-44 is the best assault rifle from all of them. Because let's look at the HVK. Good, but more other options. And we got the ICR. The best box gun in my opinion, but still not very good. But it's just good in training, I guess. And this is very good for those 2 sets of reasons. When Black Ops 3 came out, zombies have been fixed. Like, they hit faster, you get 3 lives instead of 2. So that makes it a little bit easier, but harder because they hit faster. And you need a gun that can just blast your way through when you camp and train. That's right! The KN-44 can do whatever you want because, let's look at the KN-44 is just amazing. Just the AN-94 wannabe, kinda, but it's very good. Very, very good. It's just good. I just can't say it. Just good, good. It's a very, very good gun. Good for points as well. Good for headshots. And I think probably like the most sick name I've ever heard. Probably like Anointed Avenger. Like, it's actually pretty dope for the name. And you know how much I love the gun. My favorite assault rifle now because I really like it. And that includes our whole video, guys. If you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like below. I know there's a lot of more wall guns in some other maps, but I just can't do it. This is only for Shadows of Evil, so Shadows of Evil fans, come here, watch the video again if you want. If you forgot. But anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like below. Hitting 1,000 subscribers because I formed the G Revolution in a week, and we got some amazing things to do with you guys. So please leave a like below, and as always, comment down what you want for my next video. And I'm going to be live tomorrow in LA, so stay tuned for that one. So keep up the good work, guys. Thank you for watching the video, and as always, see you around.
Yeah.